Oh, good morning. I got people already. It's another one of those days. No, sir. We need a good day. Morning, Mr. Jack. Let me get all my stuff situated here. Oh, get my earbuds in. I don't know if I'm echoing until I get them. There we go. Earbuds are connected. Let's see. I'm doing good this morning. I actually I went to sleep last night early. Not early, but earlier than I've been going to bed. That helped out because it was like my goofy butt stayed up all night the other night, and when I woke up yesterday, it felt like I hadn't even went to sleep yet. So crashing out last night a little early, that helped out. Cause you never they say you never catch up on the sleep you miss, but it dang sure helped. Uh, yeah, I was probably asleep before 10 o'clock. But then that had me waking up off and on all morning. I woke up at like 3. It was 3:14. I woke up. It was wide awake. My eyes just opened up like it was 7 o'clock or something. I thought I'd overslept. I was like, no. I snatched my phone up and looked. And, actually, my phone was still laying on me. I had to put my phone off to the side. But yeah. Oh, sleep. They say it's overrated. Oh. Let's see. Got everything over here. Switch to there. 5:30. It's a little early for me. That's why you break out the coffee and get it started. How you doing this morning, Joe? Let's see, what do we got? Oh, my bad. Gotta get into the goodie box. We keep the goodie box locked up tight, though. Oh, don't fall. We gotta reorganize the goodie box. I got a ton of genetics up in there just waiting for Florida to say, okay, you can do it, Grumpy. Because as soon as they give me the go-ahead and say we can grow, oh my goodness. We are waiting on that green light. Excuse me.
Smoking medication,
Doing a handful of
flight, workshop therapy, chronic pain, good night. UV rays hit the resin just right, epoxy so bright, outshine the night.
So I've already got laundry going this morning. Done put up a load from yesterday, hung them up, and got the rest of them in the dryer. Now I'm getting my little silver reserve ready over here. And then we're going to play with that little piece right there. I'm working on some pictures. I got to go see if it printed out. I think my printer's running out of ink. And my printer's running out of ink. That sucks. I got to go check that out. I tried to print one just a minute ago, and I went in there and looked, and it started to print, and then it just stopped. And then went to the very end and tried to print a little bit more and then spit it out. So I don't know if it was just a corrupted file transfer or something, or if I'm running out of ink. But here we are. Yo, here we are. Oh, this piece ain't looking too bad. I still wish it was it's that wood, that daggone piece of wood. hurt my feelings. I seen it when I was buying it. I was like, man, that's got a lot of grain. I can sand it down. It'll burn good. But that's what we got. That grain gives it its own character, though, I guess. Just messes my eye up. It's chopping it up, makes it look like I didn't burn places, but I did. I don't know. I was just a babbling.
Spaceship spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn. Workshop whispers, tales of the beyond.
It's like I want to get this damn place cleaned up so bad I can't see straight. Can't do nothing with all the junk laying around this place because it ain't mine.
Roll up reality, spaceship spawned, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
All right. Oh, let's go see if our paper printed or if we're out of ink. Cross fingers that it printed. Heck no. I'm thinking we're out of ink.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land in
This sucks.
tight.
Oh, I need ink.
Smoking medication, sky high flight, workshop
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Good night.
That's the first one it tried to print. That's the second one. Might be out of ink. That sucks. Let's see.
Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's
Can do
twist.
this. I was going to print it out and show y'all what it looked like. I can't do that, but let me try this mess. Boom. That was my picture I was going to print out and try to do for my next little crazy burn. I put Grumpy on a dragon chasing the squirrels. I got that image saved. I just got to get me some ink because I can't draw that damn thing out like I want to. All right, let's go back. Yo, there we go. Close that. Uh-oh. Close. Oh no, cancel. There we go. I about shut the whole stream off. Keep that down. There we go. Hey Dan, good morning, buddy. Busy, springtime on the farm, always busy. Cows, cattle, fence, lumber, borders, garden, logging. That's it. All right, let me get this. Ooh, my back, y'all.
Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens missed. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pain's a ghost. Anxiety's
all right.
like to the tribe. Spark flames in the abyss.
Get my YouTube up here. Crumbleweed. There's Crumbleweed.
Shavings fall like dreams cut from the grain. Turning, spinning out of pain. Workshop,
Getting down in a minute.
hands know. Therapy in motion, the vibe slow glow. Tools clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, Grumpy's out playing away.
There we go.
Light spaceship vibes cross smoke trails led
Bugs.
home, no details lost.
Mosquitoes or something. I gotta get me one of them damn mosquito things too out here. That's about that time of year. Mosquitoes can sneak in here on me.
Chronic pain's a ghost. Anxiety's dismissed. Like to the tribe.
Sorry, y'all. Squirrel tried to pull up my daggum, my live, and I pulled up something else, but I need their channel in my stuff. I don't have their channel in my stuff, but I do now. All right. Let me do this because I just noticed that I'm still. I got to figure this stuff out with Restream. I know once my stream starts, it still shows that I got that upcoming stream started. So I got to go back and delete that because then people try to join in, and if they hit the wrong link, it puts them into the like a blank room. This one we gotta delete it because we are already going. Delete successful. All right, we should be good now. All right, Dan. Have a great day, buddy. Be safe out there.
Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned.
Oh, God. We gotta do the fans, y'all. At least the main fan at the back door. I gotta get my my whole I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in my wish list so I can start saving up for it again. But that's got to be my priority again. Is that that inline fan that I was wanting to do? I was wanting to do it originally just for the carving box. Hook the inline fan to it and connect in my top corner right here, and then run everything out the window, which is great. But I have to get. I gotta get some kind of extension for if I can put that inline fan right here, and that laser will sit perfect right here, and I can use it and catch all my smoke and run right out there. But my cords and stuff for the laser to connect to the computer and whatnot, there's not long enough for it to be right here. It's got to be over there. So I need to rebuild this box and make it taller eventually. And the thing about this box is I can pick the carving box up, pick it up, set it right over there. It's not bolted down to nothing. It's just setting down on top of my table right here. And this box would be a perfect kind of like hood to set it, that laser inside, you know, and then have like a little plastic cover right here to keep the smoke in. Because anyway, I burned that image the other day. Which one was it? I was working on this one in here, playing with the laser the other day. It took 45 minutes to go over that. Now that's way too dark. I had the laser too hot and all that, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing with it all. But the smoke that come off of this right here filled my garage up so fast, even with my fans blowing everything outside, that I couldn't hang out in here while it was burning. I kept going back and forth on the back porch. I'd go out back for a minute. I'd come back in here, make sure it wasn't catching fire nowhere. I'd go back out for a minute. But definitely need that good ventilation playing with the lasers. At least my goofy butt does, because it was choking me up. I couldn't breathe off of it. Dang sure felt it. And I got that wannabe. My damn beard's everywhere. I got that wannabe COPD. You know, and I can tell when I get too much smoke, because I do too much smoke as it is. but it's pretty neat. I think it ain't. It's a small learning curve. I don't have it nowhere near figured out, but I'm in the right direction, I think. And how's this looking? I like the way this little bit of line work I did right here, just jiggling around. It makes it look like little bits of grass going on. But then I got my little bits of grass going on in it. It's starting to fill in. The more I look at it, when I stop messing with it and I come back and look at it, it's coming along. It's not as bad as I was. It's not as bad as I think it is, I guess. Or it might be. I'm just starting to like it better. There ain't no telling. But I know it is dang sure warm out here now. That's what I don't like, because I have so dang hot nature. So I need my air conditioner. Oh.
Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing and creation is where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside.
Dragged it over here myself. Uh-oh. Odd cat messing with you this morning. Telling you it's time to eat. Which one of them is it? It's Odd Cat that likes to watch the videos, isn't it?
Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
It's weird when I burn this, it looks so dark while I'm burning it now, and then when I come back, it looks like it lightens up a little bit as it sits here. I know that's got to be all in my damn head.
Fingertips equipped, medicated therapy, glow flows thick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing in creation, it's where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside.
Yeah, I say that inline fan might be my priority, but I think I've just changed my mind sitting here. The priority's got to be the stuff for that air conditioner. I gotta get some sleep. Yes, get some sleep, Jack. We need our sleep. I found that out the other day when I tried to stay up like that. I function better with a little sleep. Just a little bit.
Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
I'm just trying to darken up some of this stuff that really needs to be darker. Some of it just needed to have a light burn, but some of it needs that dark burn.
Grumpy's hands work through the grain, carving tales to numb the pain. Each clip speaks where words don't flow. craft as one. Roach clips tight, they hold anew fragments of a life in view. Medication rolls to light, chronic pain fades into night. The chips may fall, but we stand tall. Bandaged souls, we heal it all. Grit and patience mark the way through the shadow into day. Out of my head I find my peace, shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece a story spun. Community strong, we craft as one. Creating calms this storm inside. My soul restored where demons hide. Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos sweet release. Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel.
That daggum trip to Japan. I went up to that meeting yesterday with my boy to try to get some of the final details on for that thing. And he's paid for it and all. And it's a done deal. I wish he wasn't going, but it's like, I guess, an experience of a lifetime. So I have to look at it like that. It just scares me because it's good and so far away from home. And if something's to happen, you know, I'm a worrywart. I got to stay positive, but my brain always spins off to the worst case scenarios. And my worst case scenario is he gets hurt while he's over there. You know, it's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, that's happening. You know, and I was watching. We went, and it was the meeting they went to yesterday was basically going over some of the flight plans and stuff, and their flight's not supposed to take off until like 7 something in the morning, but they're all supposed to start gathering at the airport and be there at like 5 o'clock so they can get through their security and all that stuff. I didn't know there's a TSA security checkpoint thing that you can pay for and like go through security, but you haven't gone through. So I don't know. I guess they do some type of background check on you, make sure you're not some wild Fruit Loop, and you kind of get through security faster. But that's like $85, you know, and you got to pay for that every so many years to redo it or something. But they're recommending them that they do that so they can get in quicker, because it's like 5 flights just to get to where they're going, and then I think it was like 7 or 8 flights coming home, you know. And it's because they're going to Tokyo, so it's like, you know, they leave from here and go to Houston and then somewhere else and somewhere else and somewhere else, and then get to Tokyo. But it's like 5 flights to do that, and then coming home it's the same thing. Coming home it's so many flights zigzagging, but it's like 7 or 8 flights coming home, and it's like, oh goodness, that's just crazy. But he'll be all in all 6 days in Japan. It'll be 9 days total, because it's like 3 days traveling to get to where they're going and get home. But yeah, it's gonna be nerve-wracking to say the least while he's gone. Oh, damn sure don't want my boy to go though, but yeah. It will be an experience for him for sure, I guess. But damn, it was a costly one too, though. It cost him all his damn money and then some.
dreams would shake in belief. Chiseling edges, letting go.
Once in the right time, opportunities are like
feeling
yes.
some relief. Sawdust flying, tails in the air, carving shadows, whisper, do you dare? Nights and cedar, stories to share. On the lathe, hope is always fair. Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong. Smoke trails between fingers so sure. Grumpy's breathing deep, feeling the cure. Wood becomes art on a whim that's pure. Crafted stories scroll through the door. Sunsets casting long soft beams. Carving thoughts tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heart in streams. Let's make this a wood-burning song. With every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
Hey, Johnny, good morning, sir. How are we doing today? Let's see. Trying to get a little bit of, let's see, let me show y'all. Trying to work some of this color gradients through. Shade up some of her outfit. Try to match some of that shading through there. Just to break up that brightness.
Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll type medication.
And this is different because I don't do.
Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
One, this wood with the grain makes it hard to do the shade and everything how I want.
Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt, chaos channel.
Not catching all that fine detail for it. Looks like it's broken lines.
Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real.
Oh no, yeah, it's too early.
Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy.
They gotta be doing good. You got both feet on the ground.
Floating outer space.
Use the weight. It's got to be a positive, right?
That like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Creative blaze. Epoxy river running ladder cases on the creek, roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating right of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise. Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels.
Got my grandpug again today. Then we'll be back to normal. It won't be long. That'll even stop once summertime kicks in. Won't be getting there all the time no more. It'll be a hot minute before we get it.
Let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just
I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll have to see.
Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
Got rivets down the side right there too. If I can get them in there. Move them down the side on.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving
Real
wounds that
fine.
heal.
This blind's right up through here. Trimming the back of her shirt right there. That trim goes around, but it's too narrow. Can't get it, and then I gotta burn that in. That's all darkened, except for right here. It's not as dark. Hey, Mark, good morning, buddy.
Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real
Right.
deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
You might have to hit the insurance claim on that one. Tell them they just get write it off. They keep messing you around on it. Say y'all don't want to deliver my package, and y'all can pay me my insurance on it. And I bet they'll want to get it delivered. I don't know how that works. I've never had to make a claim on a package like that when you put the insurance on it and whatnot.
Handcraft roach clips for the mellow day. Wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the light humming, takes the edge away. Hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend. Every carve story that ain't never gonna end.
All right, go. Get back here. It's gonna be hot.
Wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce.
See, this whole side of her jacket's burned. Little.
Hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker, dance around. Grumpy's world of wood in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin. Carving out contentment from its struggles dim. Cedar, maple, oak, each one's got a soul. And Grumpy skilled hands, they find their role. Roach clips and totems healing in the grain. Clear the cloudy thoughts, soothe away the pain. Grumpy's laid back, carvings where the heart is light. Turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin. carving out contentment from his struggles dim.
So we just need that coffee.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade.
I haven't tracked it or checked any of it. I don't remember. I didn't. Did it go out of the States like you were saying, or did it just get stuck down there in South Florida for a minute? Because I thought you said something about it hit, went past the States or something, and then was trying to come back, and then that got it hemmed up in customs or whatever. This is dark.
Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show.
Hey, old Pat, good morning, buddy. That wood burn was looking good yesterday. I was off and on. I didn't get into your live like I normally do yesterday. I got it started after the dog got here and I was in the living room, but I was so tired and whooped from staying up like I did before. Me and the dog, we crashed off and on yesterday morning for a little bit. I get her little goofy butt again this morning too, but I should be a little more awake. I get YouTube going in the living room. I was so damn sleepy and stuff yesterday. I didn't get it pulled up on the TV in there. I'll get it pulled up out here on the computer. So when I do my live, I turn around and pull it up and get it started before I go inside and start my smoothie action. But getting the gram pup, I didn't even do my smoothie yesterday, y'all. I was whooped yesterday morning. I just sat there. We sat in the chair most of the day. And then yesterday afternoon, I had to go do that meeting. And then I can't stress that like I'm stressing it. I just got to sit back and think that they do this stuff a lot. This company does this a lot, so it'll be okay. I just stressed him traveling so far. Not doing a lot today. Threatening severe storms. Dang. It's that time of year, though. I mean, it's getting that way here. You go to say May showers, afternoon thunderstorms. It's that time. It sucks too because these thunderstorms just get worse and worse.
Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the head.
I need to mix up some epoxy today.
Rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
I gotta find something to make a mold big enough to where I got material to turn. I gotta turn some things, but I want them. I don't. That's what I meant to do when I went to the store the other day. Was I meant to get a couple of pieces of pipe. I'm looking around now to see if I can find something to make into it. It's bad here. It's 70-something degrees with 91% humidity. You want to talk about muggy? That is muggy for you. Let's pull it up and see if it's changed any. That was one up this morning. I come out here. It's worse. Yeah, mold. But we got 71, feel like 74, 96% humidity. Welcome, Florida, people. Woo. You take that humidity, it's high, but it's not like take your breath away high because the temperature ain't quite up there yet. But you let that humidity stay like it is now, but then jump that temperature another 10, 15 degrees. That's when you walk out the door and you start cussing. You can be the nicest person there is, and you're gonna walk out the door and start cussing. They just hot. It's that you get pissed off when to pop your mama hot. Oh, oh man, that's true. I have worked to get rid of mine. Back in the day, I hated my southern drawl. I had a bad southern drawl, and it comes out sometimes. Not as bad. My beard is driving me nuts, though. I see it in the video down there, and it's hooking to the side, and I don't like that. There we go. Hi, little Fluffy. Green jacket. Just remember, green jacket. No, I didn't like my accent too much when I was growing up. When I was a kid, I got on real bad with it. So I guess subconsciously I've tried to change myself and get myself out of it. But it is what it is. It comes out hardcore every now and then. My daughter, hers comes out when it's funny when she gets a little upset or she gets a little hyper. Her southern drawl comes out hardcore. It's funny. And then she'll look, and she knows it comes out because she's like me, I guess. She don't like it, and so she tries to cover it up. And when it comes out, she'll get that high smile. She's got her daddy's smile with them cheekbones, but she'll get that high smile, and her cheeks will start turning red, and she'll look. I was like, I know, baby. I do the same thing. I don't know why. It bothers me. I say I know why. It's because I got picked on so much. Them mean ass little kids get grumpy, complex, and I can't shake it. And I can still remember the person's name. Mean little girl. It was a little girl that picked on me all the time too. Maybe that's why I'm so damn bashful and I got a hard time talking. It's all y'all's little girls' fault. I'm gonna blame it on y'all. There you go. And then what do they say with little kids? When kids is mean to one another, it's because they got crushes and stuff on each other. So then I think back, okay, was this little girl so mean to me all the time because she liked me? If so, that's a hard way of saying I like you, giving me a lifetime complex. Good babble this morning, huh?
Never underhanded, will influence worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up the stogie, grains like sand.
Who, me? If I sound Cajun more than that, it might be because I picked up my dad's accent or something. My stepdad. He's my dad. When I say let's see, I confuse myself, okay? I always correct this because I guess I'm trying to make sure everybody up there knows who I'm talking about because my biological, that's the sperm donor. I will never call that man my dad. My stepdad, that's my dad. He wasn't my stepdad. He was my dad. He raised me. And I got a lot of influence from him, and it could be because I mean I get that crazy laugh that I can't do it. I can't act it out. It has to come natural. But there's a certain laugh I got. It's his laugh. You know, it's exactly how he sounded when he would laugh and whatnot. And I think about it every now and then, and it's like, damn, I'm getting choked up now. But yeah, that man raised me, and I got a lot of his characteristics. So I could have picked up some of his accent, trying to cover the accent that I had that I didn't like. You know, there's no telling. It could be a subconscious thing. But I never thought about that with the accent sounding like that. I don't know. But anyway, Back to happy thoughts. I do. I mean, that's happy thoughts. I love my dad. Whew. He went too soon. That's for damn sure. He went too soon. Damn, it's been 20 years. It feels like it was yesterday. I guess grief is a weird element. Everybody has their ways of going through it. But damn sure miss my dad. I wish he could have seen my boy.
Laid back carving, steady hand devotion. Epoxy shines bright, clouded in emotion. Grumpy hands spark art, therapy potion. Anxiety drips, vanishing like ocean foam motion. Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain a ghost, fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Roach clips glowing, fingertips control. Therapy the mission, fire feeds the soul. Ink in the wood grain, carving out whole. Lost in creation, feeling fully whole. Epoxy drips clean, blocks the vibe in time. Therapy eternal, sculpted line by line. Pain fades silent, buzzed up the climb. Aliens tracking thoughts, feeling so divine. Smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain a ghost, fades in the booth. Creating our escape, these forms be proof. Grumpy's craft cuts through that ether haze. Shoving demons aside, calling brighter days. Therapeutic fiction set the world.
Some of that storm chasing stuff, it takes them young people to do that stuff though. It's like when you're at a certain age, that self-preservation switch ain't quite kicked in, so you can get out there and ride that adrenaline and do that stupid stuff. You get older, that self-preservation kicks in, and you think about your kids and stuff and just don't want to get out there and mess with it. Hey, there you go. Still alive, coming on tonight. I gotta break the dust off mine, clean my lathe up again, move all my stuff out of the way. I got on my pyrography kick, so I got pyrography boards and stencils and papers and my paint all over where my lathe's at. I gotta clean it up. I got what is it? I got 4 pins. 4, 3. I got 3, I think, 3 of the regular slimlines, and then 1 of the ornament kits to do, and I need to start doing those again. And then I'm at a loss on what I'm gonna turn it with. I got so much right now. I got a bunch of different blanks to use that I've made. I got a bunch of blanks that Miss Francis has made and sent me. Mr. Pete sent me 2 different boxes of wood that's got blanks in both boxes of those that I go with. It's just right now I'm almost like I'm brain skipping because there's so much, too many choices, I just gotta close my eyes and grab something and pull out. Say, okay, we're turning this, but Other than that, I got to get back on my lay. I need to empty my bucket, go take my bag. I got to untie that Micron bag. I had some that epoxy. I have to watch that epoxy. That epoxy will come through my dust collector and it's stringed up, so it goes through as a big old ball, and it won't drop down in the bucket. It shoots straight through and hits the cage. Hey, good morning, Keith. It hits the cage to my dust collector and clogs up right there, and then it starts somehow it messes with the airflow and it pulls more of the dust into my bag instead of dropping it into my bucket. So I got to go through, clean that up, and blow both of them off and get it all cleaned up. That's what I'm trying to say. Get my dust under control again before I start making more dust. Coffee tree, that's it. Coffee's good stuff.
Glow bright edges, life's a strobe like glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch grumpy.
I got to get back to buying some lottery tickets. Stop buying. I got my slips to fill out to draw some numbers and stuff on the big lotto, but I haven't filled them out yet. I want to start playing them because I need to win the lotto. Man, the lottery would be so awesome right now. I don't remember what year it was, Ivan, but that's still going to be the worst storm that I've had to go through. Ivan was the bad one for us, and then Katrina. I won't forget Katrina. Katrina didn't hit us super hard, but we caught a lot of aftermath because of everybody that got hit so hard got displaced. You know, we had a lot of people from the area where Katrina went through, because Katrina just devastated areas. You know, it just destroyed homes and stuff. So we had a lot of people that ran from that and then had nowhere to go when it was over. Oh, heck yeah. Nah, that's gonna be something the customs people kept. They gonna be kept that and go on vacation. You go see some people from South Florida up in Canada cashing in some lotto tickets. Nah, they'll be there. That's cool though. That was neat. Scratching those scratchers or that one. Oh, Path Bubba, I'm keeping you in my prayers. Anybody in the lines of these storms these days. Y'all need damn storm shelter up there. Did you imagine that? It got some type of federal grant where everybody was required to have storm cellars, and the government went through and built everybody a nice cellar. That would be too cool. Knowing that ain't gonna happen, but that would be too cool. Because yeah, I would love to have a small, nothing big, maybe something as big as this garage, you know, little 10 by 10, 15 by 15, something like that buried down. They had a nice safe entrance and exit too. That would be nice. Had to have a giant concrete box and then have a damn floaty system built to it. And when we flood, you just dig that bad boy up and start floating. I remember going to Biloxi after Katrina. It was bad. It was bad, Johnny. We went my sister-in-law came in from Arizona, and it was I think the New Year's after it happened, and she wanted to go to the casino for New Year's, and we drove from here up to Biloxi to go, and you could, I mean, pulling up to the casino, just wrapping around the houses that was around the casino was just tore up. I mean, it looked like somebody had come through there with a bulldozer and just tried to bulldoze half the house or something. Couple of places like that, and it was just, it was bad, you know. Yeah. Mother Nature and her storms, she can get furious. I say she does those purges, and she says, "Okay, it's time to clean up over here." And she cleans up in her own way. I can't understand why, but it happens.
In every shave and a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man.
And then that's another thing is like I think once I stop my burning right here, I'm cleaning up the inside of my box. I'm gonna get me a little cardboard box, and I'm gonna throw everything I got in here into that's wood and get it out of my way. And get ready to do some power carving. I think I'm ready to see how I can do with that again. It's been a minute, but I feel like I got a wood spirit bug. I want to start trying to carve some more wood spirits and stuff. So I want to start doing that. And then I got so much little stuff in here when I start carving, the fine dust starts settling behind everything, and then I'll sit in here without a mask and cough one time and blows all that dust around. So I need to get all my junk cleaned back out of here again. Because once everything's clean, I turn my vacuums or my dust collector on, and then I take my blower and blow around in here, knocks that fine dust around, and it'll go down here and then go up in my filter right here. We didn't go for no hotel or nothing. We just went straight to the casino. The casino was still open and stuff like that. And like I said, it was a minute after the storm because it was New Year's Eve when we drove up through there. So that was well after the storm had come through, and there was still that much destruction and damage sitting around that hadn't been cleaned up yet. And I know when Ivan come through here, I drove around and checked out areas, and we had houses through here that were just, they weren't there no more. Let's call it. It was I used to run in Pace. It was several years ago. My aunt was delivering newspapers, and I would go deliver her papers for her every now and then on the weekends to make a little extra money. And it was Florida Town and Andrew Jackson Estates. It was the name of the area. Nice big homes. I'm talking about nice homes because it's right on the edge of the water for one of the bays over from Escambia Bay in the San Rosa County. But being on that water and being on the bay, the water rose so high through there that it straight washed houses away. I mean, you go and look and there was nothing, it wasn't tore up walls. It was just a flipping foundation where the house was, and it's just gone. We had damage like that everywhere. That was from Ivan though. Yeah. Them storms. Mother Nature's intense. When I was younger, I used to like to drive around in it. Mark used to talk about them tornado chasers being young guys and stuff. That's when my goofy butt would get out and about. But I had a scratch on it. I had a little bit of common sense. I mean, I say a little bit, but evidently I didn't if I'm out driving in the crap, right? But I knew better than to try to cross, if there was water shooting across the road, I knew better than to try to just drive straight through it, especially if it was at a spot where it was a creek or something, because the road could have been washed out. You don't know. So yeah, I'd stay away from stuff like that. There you go. Yeah, I don't do that much no more. And then we'd goof around and play. I say play. We'd just be goofy, do stupid stuff. Storms coming up, hurricanes coming up. We was young. We'd get on our skateboards and take a big old sheet, get a nice bed sheet or something, bring it down to like a triangle and stand on part of it on your skateboard to hold it tight and then hold your arms up like a sail, like you're windsurfing or something. You got a storm kicking, you get on a skateboard like that in the wind, you get to moving pretty quick. But it just sucks is because you got to remember you got to slow down, and the only way to slow down is to kind of fold up your little sail, and if you ain't careful, it's going to drop in front of you, and you're going to run it over and go flipping. I wouldn't be saying that from experience or nothing. But, that's what they say, Floridians. They say hurricane, we say party. And like that one guy says, it depends on if the Waffle House closes, it's time to go somewhere. If the Waffle House is staying open, it's party time.
Grumpy's at the lake, spin a roach clip tight. Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist.
I gotta clean up the yard, walk around and pick up dog mess and all that stuff. Gotta start keeping it. Kid's birthday party coming up, which I cannot wait. I'm excited over that party for 2 reasons. It sucks because that's when it's going to be after the birthday party that the kids find out that Mimi and Grumpy's divorced. And I want them to know before the damn birthday party, but the daughter's hell bent on not telling them yet. And that's just aggravating the piss out of me. But yeah, once that party starts, it is done and it's done. You know, that's supposedly when she's getting all her junk out of here. It's, I guess, the day of the party. I guess she's gonna stay and then pack all her stuff up and junk. I don't know, but I'm waiting. Oh my gosh, I'm waiting. Because that's when I can start cleaning stuff out of here. Because if she don't take it, it's going in the garbage. I want a complete start, fresh redo. I'm redoing everything in the house. Oh shit, I keep hitting my head on my box right here, that edge. I need to get me a little piece of rubber and put it across there. Pop-Tart is toasted. What's your favorite flavor Pop-Tart, Johnny? I love some Pop-Tarts. The s'mores, I was on a s'mores kick Pop-Tart for a long time. I had to have them. They were so good. But then it's like they're too damn sweet now. If I try to eat one now, woohoo, I can't see how I ate as many of them as I did. But yeah, everything's coming to play around here, and that's part of that fast forward button. I need to know what my finances are gonna be. And I don't know any of that, won't know any of that until the refinancing stuff's all taken care of. Strawberry, there you go. That was my boy's favorite. He loves strawberry. But yeah, that's what I'm patiently waiting on, is all the finance stuff to finish, because then that'll tell me what my bills are going to be monthly, and then I got to know that, got to get that figured out. And then I need to talk to Social Security or disability, whoever I need to talk to get the paper going to get my medical reduced. That'll add a little bit more money back to my disability every month. I'm at like 1,100 on my disability income. 13 something I think is my payment. But they take 200 and something for my insurance, for my medical every month out of it. Being divorced and then by myself here. Somebody told me that I'm supposed to be able to petition for the state to pay that 200 and something, so it'll put me back in my full payment, and I'll need that, and then the whole alimony deal from all that, a full payment in the alimony that'll be just enough money for me to cover my bills and get a little bit of groceries from what I figured last time. So I got to get that going in so I can work my budget, and then I get me a budget going, and because I got to get it to where I want. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to work out this way, but I want more money coming in than going out, so I can still try to manage to save some money. If you know what I mean, I got to work my budget to where I want to be able to spend a little bit here and there, but at the same time, I want to be able to. I want a savings built up.
Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course.
I just want a small cushion where I'm not stressing day-to-day money. Like right now, if I was to drive down the road in the truck and it had a blowout, I don't got money to go buy a new tire. And that's not what I want. I want to have savings and stuff going where if I do have I can rebound from that and not be on my butt. Everything's going in the right direction. I do believe it's not going to be an issue. I think everything's going to be just right.
Grumpy spins the lay, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids, can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church, crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Late spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids, can't resist.
There's a lot of color right through here that I haven't messed with yet. Yeah, it's got to get a little darker through there. I wish I could get the lines to burn a little more crisp and solid.
Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids, can't resist.
Oh, it did 15. Turning on my notifications. Oh, no, okay. I'm hitting buttons. Goodness gracious. All right. Yeah, I'll turn that. Okay.
The epoxy flows a neon flight. From roach clips to a lighter case. Every piece a brand new space. Oh, grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the
Play.
paint drop.
Okay.
Under UV, the colors ignite. Glowing bold through
Uh-oh.
every night.
Hey, good morning, Tina.
Fade like a distant tide. Chronic pain takes a backseat ride. Crafted wonders with a steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land. Oh, grumpy, carve it all.
Yeah, not bad.
Stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite. Glowing bold through every night. Every flick
Start working this sleeve down now.
of the world in decline. Carving joy in the form of waves. Epoxy flowing like dreams.
Get some of the, I guess, the wrinkles and stuff in the shirt.
Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite. Glowing bold through every night.
No, it's a different taste in the coffee though, for sure. So it was, I drink Folgers for so long, and then I'll bounce between the different brews of Folgers, like just the bold or the classic or the black silk. Like I got the black silk Folgers right now, but it's just, it was a complete different taste in the original Tim Hortons, and then when going from that to the maple, it was a completely different jump taste again. So it's just not withdrawals or nothing. It's just, I don't know, not a coffee connoisseur, but I like the different tastes of the different blends. And so it's just, I don't know, kind of like when I was working, I was never in the same, worked for the same company, but we was never in the same place too long. Always a little something different, change up a little bit. But with the coffee, I like changing up a little bit because I drink so much of it. I'm gonna get some of that mushroom stuff next. That rising coffee. I want to drink some of that too, along with my normal coffee. I want to drink a cup of that every morning, plus my normal stuff. No, General Grumpy wouldn't handle it. I get my ass kicked in boot camp. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna have somebody up in my face screaming and hollering, bam, I'm gonna headbutt them right quick. Or I would back then for sure. Hey, good morning, Amy. Yeah, I couldn't do boot camp. Could not do it. At one time, my goofy ass was talking to some recruiters, but back then I still had a little bit of a record, and they wasn't quite sure if they could get me in or not. And I said, all right, that's all I need to know. That means I ain't supposed to be here. See y'all later. Because that's a good thing. Just know that, what did they say? What's that old South Park? Got to respect the authority? No, sir. You show me respect, and I show you respect. And you yelling and screaming in my face because you think you training me to do something? Breaking me ain't showing me respect. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna break. So. Jacobs German coffee. Ooh. I just like that strong stuff. I mean, I like espresso or something. I want to brew me a cup of coffee. When I take that first swallow, I feel that caffeine running up my spine. Oh, raining. It looks like we're gonna have some rain here. It should be brighter outside than what it is at this point, but it's one of them days, I guess. All right, y'all. I'm procrastinating because we're doing detail. That's not looking bad though. Looking back at it, it's reading good. We got to do it with the legs and all next. Yes. Every edge is sharper than a midnight dream. Roach clips glowing in a UV haze. I've almost done it. My goofy butt will do it before I'll end up doing it sooner or later. I want to take my Keurig, brew me a cup of coffee, brew my coffee through my Keurig, then turn around and put my fresh coffee in the thing, and then pour my brewed coffee into the Keurig to use as my water. Have me be double dosing the coffee for sure, right? Oh, thank you. This piece has been, I like that it's coming out nice. It's just the grain in the wood's fighting me, and so it's making my lines all broken, and it's giving it its look of its own, but I don't like that broken line look. I'm fighting that in my head because I keep wanting to come back and fix that, and there's no fixing that because of that grain. I can go back over it a little bit, but it really, I just got to quit. It's that mental thing. But now I'm just coming through and trying to add some shade to it, little spots, and then I'm going to be done with it. I don't think I'll do another burn on this wood, which sucks because I bought a whole piece of this and cut a bunch of boards up. But I'll figure out. Now I did, where'd that one go? I did a laser burn on it and it didn't turn out bad, but I don't want to do a bunch of pictures with just the laser. I love pyrography in this aspect, but the laser does awesome work. That's that laser that I got from Steve. I did that piece on there, and then that's the where did it go? That's the dragon eye that I did a while back, but I added my own detail in the small side right there. I didn't copy its detail 100%. The little flakes right there, I drew them in by hand doing that, but the rest of it I traced out and burned on there. But that's me hand burning it, and that's the laser burning it. So it's that laser done good on there. But like I said, I don't I got mixed emotions with lasers. I don't want the laser to create the artwork like that. I wanted the lasers to do signatures and customize some of the artwork that I make. But of course, I'm going to play with it and figure it out and do little pictures and stuff like that. But I'm one of those sticklers that I would go to a market, and see a market and go in and see something and see somebody that had a bunch of pyrography like this, and then see somebody that had the same image burnt with a laser, and they want a lot of money for it burnt with the laser. But I'm going to pay more money when it's burnt by hand than I would paying for it by that laser. I figured that laser, okay, yeah, it takes some skill. It takes talent to run those lasers, set them up and run the machines, run your programming and get your picture to look as good as it looks when it comes out. And it's not just, set it down and hit print, you go for it. You got to adjust the contrasts. You got to play with all stuff. I mean, there's a lot to it in the software, but at the same time, that hand art, that hand done, handcrafted work, to me, that's worth more. And so I'd rather promote and push the hand burn stuff than the machine burn stuff. Like I said, I love the lasers. I want the lasers, but I want the lasers to sign my pieces. I want to get a nice maker's mark, and then have that dialed in on a laser, and like my clips. I could sign the metal of the clips, with the maker mark and number them, because I want to start numbering them and signing everything I do, something I want to do. It'll make it easier for me to catalog stuff if I try to set up a site or something with everything in the future instead of trying to have a paper tag hanging from something. I have my clips numbered, so I just go down I'll hang them up in numerical order or something that way if I got them on a board or some mess like that. But other than that, um, I don't know, Mr. Roy.
Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
The storms, is he in the path of the storms? Oh no, I see now having the procedure done. Yeah, we'll try. Oh no. Is that just going to be a temporary thing, Tina, or is the procedure taking him out of driving altogether? Oh goodness.
Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch.
Squirreled. I squirreled, y'all.
By the glow
I seen chat and saw something was a squirrel.
under UV skies.
Squirch.
Epoxy dreams where the magic lies. Lighter cases with the neon spark.
I gotta do that too. I gotta carve up some more lighter cases. I'm down to like one carved case and a couple. They're spread out in my box. I think I got like 2 carved cases and a couple of regulars left. So,
A secret glow humming soft in the air, where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night. Unique creations that tell no lies. Every twisted gem under unseen skies. The pour of resin whispers calm. Healing hands holding steady balm. It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight. Taming pain
I'll be able to get back to normal.
with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid back groove you'll never outgrow. Where the epoxy flows and the pain subsides, carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
Ting. I got my notifications turned up now, so I heard it this time.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling.
It's smiling so damn hard I can't stop smiling, and I can't making my cheeks hurt. I'm gonna have extra wrinkles. I'm not gonna be able to see.
Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam.
What we say, happiest grumpy y'all ever seen.
Mystic hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapy's a lace spin, roaches in the clip, grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke.
Have a good day, Johnny. I hope it goes fast for you, buddy. I'll be looking out for that live.
Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive.
See, on that whole aspect of stuff, I haven't had none of that done yet. I've said that too. I've made that comment, Pat. I've made that comment about the Grinch saying my heart done grown 10 times its normal size. You know, sir, you know. All right, y'all. I keep squirreling. I gotta stay right here. I keep bouncing back over here. Got to finish right here. Hey, good morning, Share Bear. Smiling so hard I can't see what I'm doing.
Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent.
That was my joke the other day. I am not trying to offend nobody, but I was joking around saying I'm a damn Chinese hillbilly over here. The Chinese hillbilly grumpy because I was smiling so hard, plus I'm medicated so hard I can't see worth the crap. Hey, that's good, mature. Let's see.
Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, souls are.
All right, let's get on to the legs down here. Oh, I missed the toe in the boot right here. Toe of her boot comes up. Right. Oh man. It needs to be right where that leaf's at. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Keep the spark alive. I got that. That's not good. Oh, cords, y'all. I got to do some cable management and some reorganization over here. All right. Do a little bit of cleanup. Huh? Ozzy Osbourne. I don't frown. I just get that what is it? That grumpy disposition. I just get that grumpy mug, that grumpy look. And let me tell you, I'm losing that grumpy look. Well, that's a whole nother subject. Squirrel. Hold on a minute, yo. Let me find the bit that I'm looking for. But no, that grumpy disposition kind of leads to the squirrel subject. But no, I guess just with my grumpiness and stuff, I just had that burly look, you know, that construction burly grouchy look or something. I wasn't that approachable or something is what I'm trying to say. I was more intimidating, you know, or whatever, right? Well, one, they're kids, so I got to give them that. They're kids, you know, but man, I know my daughter, when she come around the house with little boyfriends or something, I just had to stand there. I didn't say nothing. I just had a presence to myself, and them little boys was just like, they shivering in their boots. They didn't know whether to shit or go blind. But my daughter came over yesterday to pick up the grandpug, and she's got the grandkids with her. Well, my granddaughter's 11, she'll be going into middle school next year, you know, into 5th grade year. Well, she's got a little boyfriend, don't you know? And little boyfriend wants to come to the birthday party, and I've been joking with her for a few months now, saying, "Gurgle, gurgle, Grumpy's gonna drown his ass. Yeah, I'm gonna come down the water slide and catch him." I said, I play with her, and I call that elbow the can opener. Because when I used to fight, man, you smack somebody with that elbow right there, and it's it. You're fixing to split them. They're gonna go to leaking. But I joke with her, and I'd smack my elbow real hard, say, "I'll get him with the can opener coming down, gurgle, gurgle." She said, "No, Grumpy." She had the nerve to explain to the little boy where we lived, or where I live, because he lives right close, and he rides his bike back and forth to school. So that's already, little boy ain't scared to travel on a bike. Okay, Grumpy wasn't scared to travel on a bike when I was little either. So check one, going against him. Then he comes over, and she's introducing him to her Grumpy and all, and he ain't intimidated. He's like, "How you doing?" That little boy's got manners and all, so that's a plus. He got to check to the plus side, but then he got to check to the negative, because he wasn't intimidated by Grumpy. I looked at my daughter. I said, "What's going on? Am I losing it? Do I just look like Santa Claus? Do I look nicer or something?" I said, "Little dude ain't scared." She just looked at me and started smiling. I said, "Oh, Lord." I said, "We're just going to have to drown them all at the party." And I was loud when I said it. Little boy looked. But man, you got to intimidate these little turds early. I know what kind of little boy I was and what I had on my brain, that's my baby girl. That's my granddaughter. My little grandson, he's like, what, 7? He's going to be a little Pitbull Jr. We're going to get him routed up, and he's going to come down the water slide. Pow, he going to get him with the can opener for Grumpy. Oh, man, they grow up too damn fast. I tell my daughter, I said, she's going to be a handful. You better keep your eyes on her. She looks at me. "She's not going to be that bad." I said, "She's already that bad. You better watch." She gonna be fast. Grumpy gonna be just sitting out. I'm gonna be in my truck, sitting outside her window. And that damn window opens up and say, "Get your ass back in there." Grumpy done been there, done that. You ain't getting by on Grumpy. You might fool your mama and daddy, but you ain't gonna fool Grumpy. My daughter wasn't bad like that. My daughter never done nothing crazy. I've been there, done that. I was a hoodlum. That's why I keep my eyes open, because I know what I did. So. Oh no. It's big past few days. Damn it. I hope you get to feeling better, Sure Bear. I'm going to try to lighten that boot tip up right there a little bit. That will be enough. We'll leave that alone. Darken it up around the edge of it, so that'll pop a little more maybe. But no, that little boy came over yesterday, and he didn't have no fear, and it's, man, he's a little rough and tough little dude, because he was talking about how he done fell, and then some little girl was hitting him and kicking him and bruised him, and I looked at my daughter. I was like, "Ooh, you better look out."
Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust, medicate, relax.
It's just funny because the kids just don't want to be kids no more. Oh shit, what happened? Oh.
Lathe going wild, wood spins fast, creation's a trip, time don't last. Chisel in hand, moments blast, blocks of timber, future
Stuff falling over here. But no. Them little ones is just, they dang sure don't want to be little ones no more.
Carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver. In that space, souls quiver. Power carving, taking shape. From rough logs, creations escape. Sculpting.
No, it's not necessarily, Mark. It's just he ain't ready to quit. Cigarettes is tough to quit. I ain't gonna lie. Hell, it's been 2013 is when I smoked my last cigarette, and I still want a cigarette. It's just that's something that's kind of like alcohol, in my opinion. Honestly, it's like I want my 1 year chip, I want my 2 year, my 5 year, my 10 year. You know that because that's an accomplishment. When you put them things down and you don't pick them back up, that's a good goal to hit because not everybody can do it. I know a lot of people that are they're off and on again smokers is what I call them. You know, they'll go months without smoking and then they'll go and smoke a carton's worth of cigarettes and then turn around and go a year without smoking and then turn around and smoke a pack, you know. I quit cold turkey March 23rd. Yes, it's been rough, but yeah, there you go. When I quit, I was a not a cold turkey. I went from smoking to vaping, and I wasn't vaping the big mods like you see Heidi and them vape on those rebuildable or those drippers. I went to those drippers, but when I first started vaping, it was just them little the little pin style vapes, kind of like your 510 cartridges. They were small little vape deals, and I'd vape on those, and I had the nicotine vape, and then I had some work done. I lost all my teeth. These ain't my real chompers. These are dentures and whatnot. So when I had all my teeth pulled, I had 20 something teeth pulled at one time. And when I did that, I quit vaping because I didn't want to get no dry socket. And those little vape pens, you had to hit them hard, harder than you would a cigarette to get a good vape off of it. And so I didn't want to get no dry sockets. And so I quit vaping altogether. And so I went, what was it, a month or so while my mouth healed up with no cigarettes, no vape, so no nicotine whatsoever. So I got the nicotine completely out of my system. And then that was it. I quit vaping. I still smoked my herb, so I kind of doubled down on my herb. And I was good though. I was off the cigarettes. And then when I went to the neurologist and we started talking about my neck, and they started talking about, well, you just might need fusion, it might be something you can't get past. And I'm like, well, no, I just don't. Y'all ain't cutting me. You're not putting nothing in my neck. I started spazzing out, it was a downward spiral for a minute, and I wanted a cigarette immediately. We left that office and I was craving a cigarette so bad. I was going to have a cigarette in my hand before I got home. And we went and stopped off at the vape shops. I said, no, I don't want a cigarette. Take me to a vape shop. I'll get a disposable vape or something like that. And when I went in, the guy was building coils and was messing with a dripper and all that. And I said, what do you got going there? Because I didn't know nothing about the rebuildable atomizers or nothing like that. And he went to explain it to me. I said, man, I want that. I want some coils and give me some juice, but I don't want no nicotine. And so I started vaping, but I wasn't vaping the nicotine. And it was just that hand-mouth habit. I was stressed the hell out and I wanted a cigarette so bad. And so I went to vaping, and then I took that anxiety and that stress and focused it in on the coils and everything for the vaporizer. So that kind of kept me away from the cigarettes. It kept my hands busy, and then I went down that rabbit hole for a couple of years and hopped back out. But yeah, I still strongly want a cigarette all the damn time. So no, you see, I don't think it's your fault, Mark. That's a long babble for that, but I don't think it's your fault on that part. You gotta want to quit anything. You got to be there in your head 100%. So no, you can't take the blame on that one. Hey, good morning, Bill. I say you can't take the blame on that. Anybody can say, hell, he might say it's your fault, but no, it's not your fault. Squirrel, let me get back at it here now. Keep jumping and looking at the two different legs. I got to focus. I'm on the bottom again. I almost started messing up my shade. Excuse me. Okay. But we might end up getting back into that vaporizer because, yeah, the neck is twitchy and we ain't going to the neurologist. I ain't doing that no time soon. It's a standard muggy May Day, no storm, just muggy wuggy. What's your muggy wuggy? What's the temperature up there today, Mark? Yeah, you say it's warm up there. I'll trade you. I'm sure it's a lot warmer down here. It's seasonally cold this month. Darker burn. This one don't look right. That needs to be darker.
Grumpy in the shop on Lathy, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound. Phone on 2%, but the playlist lit. Same hoodie, 3 days, we still talking our shit. Mailman side-eye when the smoke drifts past, but time moves slow when the spin's so fast. Whoa, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch.
I'm almost caught up on all my videos where I can try to get back on track. I got one more video and I'll be on track. Just do 29 Celsius. What's that? 68. That's not bad.
Laid back legend in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around.
And sometimes it happens. People, you don't want to get stung. You know, some people's got the allergic reaction to it and stuff like that. So it's just instinct to go smash, you know. You don't want to booger them up, but you know, sometimes can't help it. Carpenter bees. Was it a bumblebee or a carpenter bee? I mean, either way, I guess they both still pollinate a little bit, but carpenter bees, now those boogers can be a nuisance as well.
Coffee still hot, burning through this forecast. Ash on the counter, ashtray like a map. Morning joint lit, let the anger unwrap. Yeah, aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the ground. Hit like, hit subscribe, just stick around. Laid back vibe when the world too loud. Door half open, same stool, same chair. Same old hoodie with the pain to wear. Phone on the crate, comments roll like a tide. Turn the volume up, let the days slide. Woo! Aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the ground. Hit like, hit subscribe, just stick around. Laid back vibe when the world too loud. If you know, then you know that sound. Little bit of rage, still peace all around.
I mean, like I said, they all of them share do their part or whatnot with the pollinating and all. But I said sometimes it happens.
Grumpy's in the shop, roach clip spinning off the lathe. Herb rolled tight, that little flame kiss made in pain. I watch the smoke trace. Art on the walls, crack frames, chip paint, ash in the tray. Still I feel sane. Every scar I got turned clay, shape into something I can't explain. It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight of my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If the aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take grumpy, I'll still shine. Cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way. Sativa in the morning, start the day slow. Coffee cup stained, plans on hold. Sketches on receipts, reason on the phone. Future on the counter in a rolling cone. Laugh lines deeper than the cuts on my hands. Still I twist my hurt into these little plans.
Them laugh lines, smiling lines, laugh lines, whatever you want to call it.
It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight in my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If the aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take grumpy, I'll still shine. Cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way. Grumpy in the shop carving a New Year's leaf turns bright and true. Hands rough like bark, oh what a view. Wood burning dreams come into view. Smoking wood smell fills the air. Burning life without a care. Day moves along with a steady glare. In the shop he finds his flair. Chisel and hammer they dance side by side. In the sawdust world he takes pride. Crafting wood, breezing stride. Creating art where secrets hide. Smoking wood smell fills the air. Burning life without a care. Day moves along with a steady glare. In the shop he finds his flair.
I said, I got all this going on down here, and then up to nothing up here. I gotta do something up here to balance it in. It's still early here. Woke up too. It's still early everywhere. There's an early bird. Wake up with some coffee.
In the shop his tale unfolds. Smoking wood smell fills the air. Burning life without a care.
Does Grumpy need to jump the schedule up a couple of hours? Instead of going live at 5:30, do I need to go live at 7? We say, well, we get some more reoccurring viewers that way. Uh-oh. I don't know how all those jewels and stuff you talking about the stuff in the on the shit on the thing where you do the little gifts. An hour ahead or behind me. It is, what is it? It should be 7:30, almost 7:30 here. And at that time, my first one off already. Yeah, 7:20. It's 7:20 here. Oh man, it'd be awesome. Everybody find a big old gold ring on the sidewalk. Man, see, that's what I want to do. I start metal detecting. I'm not going to cash in everything I find. Not right away. I want to start stacking that stuff up. Save it all. Maybe get some furnaces and melt the stuff down. Make my own bars or something like that. I like those channels, those stacking channels that do that with the stuff, because you can do that with everything. Start burning copper down, stacking copper, because pure copper pays good. You know, so you get you some pure copper ingots and then start getting your silver and your gold. Man, I want to do it. I had a lot of silver at one time, but my dumb self went and sold it all. I should have kept it. I had a bunch of old silver coins. I had a couple of envelopes of them damn things. And I went and sold them all when the silver was high one year. Like I said, I should have sat on it all, but it would have been worth way more money today. I need to get a little bit of color on that sleeve right there, but I think the rest of it's coming out okay. Like it's look good. We got skunk detecting everything. It's getting sore all over again. Man, I strongly want to hit my beaches with a metal detector. You know, especially like after Memorial Day weekend when the beaches are just slammed. You know, you hit it that night. You know, go walking it that night. I do it in the evening time, evening, early morning. But I said, I think there'd be a lot of jewelry out there to find. Jewelry, phones, stuff like that. This year, yeah. It's small areas, you know. Small areas, not as many people getting through there. And then, like you say, nowadays, a lot of people don't carry the cash and carry the valuable stuffs and stuff on them, because too many people, I guess, is afraid of getting mugged or whatever, or then just losing your stuff.
Epoxy roach clips hold the vibe like they should. Medication roll, tension starts to unfurl. Aliens red-eyed orbit.
That's like my boy. My boy's one of them ones that carries a ton of stuff around in his damn pockets. It's like, dude, you just need to get you a backpack, or go ahead and get you a fanny pack or something, or one of them little shoulder slings. And you got so much junk you try to carry at one time. And then he thinks I'm picking on him and starts giving me the side eye look, and all. Like, shit, I'm being serious, dude. But that's what's gonna get him too, is that whole Japan trip. Is they're telling them they got a pack for 9 days and a backpack. You know, they don't need to be bringing suitcases and luggage and stuff like that, because their trips, the itinerary on their trips got them going to so many different locations. Is they'll wake up one morning in a hotel, leave to go do what they're doing that day, and then at the end of the day they won't go back to that hotel. They'll be in a completely different hotel staying. So they have to pretty much pack up for 9 days in a backpack. And I looked at my boy and I said, "Ooh, you're gonna have fun doing that one, huh?" He's like, "I know." I said, "You better start practicing now." And the lady up in there was talking about getting vacuum sealers and stuff like that, so you can vacuum seal all your stuff to where you got more room in your backpack, and it's gonna be a mess for him because they say he's used to carrying every damn thing with him but the kitchen sink, you know. Oh wow. Just got maybe that many people up there in the area doing it. And you ain't got no, like, maybe finding old homestead properties and stuff like that and finding some more areas to detect or something. I don't know. It looked like you got so much construction and stuff going on up there, you ain't got nothing that ain't developed no more. I don't know how I'm gonna start doing this. I need to add something into that now.
Aliens floating, Grumpy's got the sight. Imagination is a spark burning all night. Soul in the carvings, no machine can replace. Breath of life in the detail, steady pace. Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes we're carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips, vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights.
Oh, that case grandpa gonna be here.
Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, grumpy's
I imagine a lot of them places though, if you do your digging, if you do it in that respectful manner, and then you do your dig, and then you kind of cover it and pat it back down where you're not leaving no holes. You know, in those situations, they might not be as harsh on you. You know, some areas they might be against it altogether, but it might be, you know, that park manager or something. It might be up to their discretion, you know. And if you go through there and you're super respectful for it, and they can't even tell you doing any digging, then they might not be saying nothing, you know. But you always got one bad apple in the bunch to ruin it for everybody. So that's probably why you can't do no detecting and stuff in places, because people leave open holes and cause trip hazards and whatnot. Shoulder sore, my fingers are burning. I ain't done much burning, but just holding that yeah. Yeah, kind of singed my finger. Can't feel it a lot of times with a neuropathy, but you can see it. It gets hot eventually, and you feel it. It's kind of like, I don't know how you can explain it. Anybody you got thick feet, see, like you walk around barefooted and something a lot. People, if you ever had somebody play with a lighter and hold a lighter to your foot, you don't really feel it for a minute, and all of a sudden you feel it, and it's too damn hot. It's about kind of how my fingers go with that neuropathy. I don't really feel that heat, but by the time I feel that heat, it's there. You know, I've scalded myself or something to a degree, and that's what I'm feeling is the residual effects of that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm used to it though. Try to get permission when necessarily followed. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just it right there. What did you say? The detecting code of ethics? I mean, that would just be good practice, you know, common sense, good practice. You don't want to leave a bunch of holes everywhere. I mean, I guess if you're not used to gridding out your area, that might be a way. Oh yeah, I've already been over there. Look at all my holes. But you know, you don't want to do it like that. Like I said, you want to take care of the place. That way you don't get runoff in the future. Oh hell no. Yeah. I don't blame you there. I did any detecting like that and sort of finding trash like that. Yeah, I wouldn't go back in that area. I don't know what much more I can do in this right up here without boogering it up. I'm gonna come through and try to get, I guess, just a little bit of tone in some of here, maybe put a little bit of shadow mark around some of this on the tree. But other than that, I mean, this has just got all the color because it's the ground. You know, then let's see. There's so much background up here overlaying one another, and I don't have nothing overlapping in that like that, so it's not going to cause any of that shadow. And I don't want to go crazy with a bunch more lines up in there because I feel it's not going to be as readable. Like it's got some trees in the distance right there. I started with one here, but yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. I'll just come through, maybe widen up some of these lines. That'll give it a little more color. That's what I'll do. I'll widen up some of those lines in there. What time is it? We can do that for a few minutes. Yeah. Uh-oh, did this thing pating again? And I didn't hear it pating. Smoke curls, high minds, medication. In my little corner, find salvation. Uh-oh. Sparrow's down. Put Sparrow down and let him outside. I heard the door open. There's my puppies. What is it, old man? Bubba let you outside this morning? Yeah. You get some shoulder rubs. Yeah. I know it. Oh. I know it. Use a sword, old man. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Uh-oh. There they go. She just let's go outside. Oh, go. 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 Sparrow's gonna go get your squirrels if you don't go. He ain't gonna get his crap. He couldn't see the squirrels if he squirrel would be 10 foot away from him. He probably wouldn't see it. Oh. He's getting old. It seems like every morning he just gets a little slower and a little slower. Alright, let's do a little bit of shading.
Alien smile, the carvings come. Laid back dreams in cedar's grain. Grumpy's carving through the strain. Axes dance, he'll tell no lie. Hiding past in walnut skies. Each new figure speaks his pain. Still, he'll carve through sun and rain. Carving wood to ease his mind. Truth he's hiding, hard to find. Batshit crazy, maybe so. But his soul's a peaceful flow.
What is that?
Grumpy laughs, the night unfolds.
Oh man, you go through my backyard with a metal detector right now. That thing would be going nuts. It ain't gonna be no precious metals or nothing, but you're gonna find a bunch of BBs and a bunch of ball bearings. And some of them clay pellets that I got, the first couple of packs of clay pellets I got were magnetic, so I guess they got a lot of iron mixed in with the clay that they made the pellets with, because I could pick them up with a magnet. So I just know, I know the yard be beeping and hollering with magnetic signatures or whatever you want to call it. I thought about that yesterday. I got I call it my goober grabber, the little claw tool. Pick the stuff up, and it's got a magnet on the tip of it, and I'll walk around the backyard because it's about the length of a cane, and I'll walk around the backyard and pick up BBs and stuff that I see on the ground. I'll just walk around looking and see them on top of the ground and just pick them up. And I got my catch barrel to catch most of it, but then that little target gets boring. You know, I'll shoot that little target so many times, and it's like I want to shoot at something different. So I'll shoot over here, shoot over. And I got cans set up in different spots across the yard, and I'll start shooting at those cans. And then when I hit the can, you know, I use BBs, so the BB will go through it sometimes, or it'll hit in it and then just fall right there at the bottom. So I'll be a bunch of BBs around all the cans. But yeah, metal detector is probably going nuts back there. People be cussing me. Uh-oh, I found something. The old zinc BB.
Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twists, batshit insane.
I was thinking my grandkids could make some money and walk around and give them a nickel for every ball bearing they find in a, well, hell, pennies. They don't do pennies no more. I'm goofed on there. I guess it'd have to be a nickel for every BB and a dime for every ball bearing. Hey, look like junior crack kids scanning the ground out there. What are you doing? We gotta find Grumpy's BBs. He lost all his BBs. Because Lord knows we done lost our marbles. We lost our marbles a long time ago.
Medication robot ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos.
Yeah, see, that's looking a little bit better like that already. Wood grain bleeding story so beguiled. Medication robot ain't for the sickness,
is for the cosmos and infinite bigness. Grumpy's mind twists batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
He just seemed to not have any trunk once it went so far, yo. It seemed to disappear into nothing. It's gotta have something. That's another thing.
Grumpy got that Dremel, it's a therapy session. Wood grain singing stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain fades, find the ease with ease. Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication every breath we take. Workshop, a haven, sanctuary bright. Laid back, carving, shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found. Chisel and carve away, chronic shadows fade. Creation in the lumber, a serene escapade. Dremel hums a lullaby, smoothing life's rough road. Anxiety scattered, such a heavy load. Every sculpture a testament, pain left behind. Sharp edges softened in the solace we find. Grumpy's workshop, where the stories survive. Healing through carving, where the spirits revive. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found. Grumpy got that Dremel, it's a therapy session. Wood grain, slinging stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain fades, find the ease with ease. Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication, every breath we take. Workshop, a haven, sanctuary bright. Laid back, carving, shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grumpy's hands of wisdom, shaping tales so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found. Chisel and carve away, chronic shadows fade. Creation in the lumber, a such a heavy load. Every sculpture a testament, pain left behind.
So I gotta go back to the head right there.
Sharp
It's
edges
not looking
soften
right.
the solace we find.
Let's see how it's saying first.
Workshop where the stories survive. Healing the carving where the spirits revive. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw. Grab his hands of wisdom, shaped and tell so profound. In the grains of maple, serenity found.
That little bit of color through there, that's made a big difference to me. Don't know if it's reading through on the camera like it is, but it's definitely broke it up some. So it's made that stick out. That's starting.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons. Every line leaves
Yeah,
a trace.
yeah.
Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist that shit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding, story so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Energy flows where that resin hardens. Spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist that shit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
I want to say I'm done.
Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night.
So, what do y'all think? I think it's done. Maybe a little bit of. Let's see. Where's my torch? Where's my torch? Just had that bad boy yesterday.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air. Rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away. Crafting masterpieces.
Ooh, easy.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat.
Yeah.
Wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive. Raw log to a polished piece. Handcrafted love, emotions released. Each design reflects a state of mind.
And that's what we did. We gotta do it.
Slices of life embedded in each groove. Epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity. Crafting for peace, no fancy complicity. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy where hearts beat.
I should have left well enough alone, but I didn't.
Join the journey, create and thrive.
We'll have to see. It's not too bad.
Oh, too dark. He says as he messes it up more. Little bit of color. Come on, just a little bit of color. It's so hard coloring when you coloring with fire.
Where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive.
I'm done.
I'm gonna come through and try to knock some of that dark off right there, or I'm gonna add a little more to it. One of the two.
See, I just cannot hit the rest of the burn.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air. Rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away. Crafting masterpieces, come what may. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and
Yeah,
epoxy,
that's a little
where
one.
hearts beat.
Yeah, that's real warm.
Join the journey, create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece, handcrafted.
It took too much color off right there.
Each
Too
design
light.
reflects a state of mind. Artistry in every grain you'll find. Slices of life embedded in each groove. Epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity. Crafting for peace, no fancy complicity.
Damn it.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful
I hit it with that daggone
epoxy where hearts
Scotch Brite, and I didn't mean to hit it as hard right here, and I lost some of my color.
join the journey, create and thrive.
I'm done with it. I ain't doing no more. It's done. 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 It said less is more and more is less. Oh, did I booger it up, y'all? Be honest with me. Come on, man. Pepper, come on. Come on.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy where
Oh,
hearts
shit.
beat. Subscribe,
Come on.
watch, feel the
What are you
vibe.
doing?
Join the journey, create and thrive.
Y'all go lay down. Thank you, Matthew.
Welcome to the land of wood and glow. Grumpy's got the tools, the resin flows. From lighter cases to clips for your hit, every piece shines, ain't none counterfeit.
Grumpy ain't gonna do no digging. Grumpy, that's just it. I go metal detecting. I'm gonna get my little buddy. I'm gonna recruit my grandson to go with me. He can be my little digger. I'm like, all right, Bubba, we going for some treasure. Dig right here. X marks the spot.
Everything feels right. Carving through the chaos, steady hands and grit. Epoxy dreams born in the glow of the lit. Shapes take form with a story to share. Find your light, it's waiting
Get
right
me,
there.
I said I'm done, but I'm
Grumpy's
not done.
laid back carvings all through the night. Each one unique, glowing under UV light.
Find a little spots here and there.
Fade, pain takes a flight in the land of creation. Everything feels right. Each swirl, each hue, a cosmic dance under neon skies. Here's your chance. Spark the joy, let those worries slide. Breathe in the vibe, let your soul collide. Grumpy's laid back carvings all through the night. Each one unique, glowing under UV light. Anxieties fade,
burning that one.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
I'm done. I like it. Said it doesn't match that 100%. I didn't trace any of that stuff in there. That was all free-handed stuff. Said we did just that outline bit again. We also
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing
I'm
time,
thinking about
therapy
it.
in every digit. Aliens hover,
I'm
mist
gonna
thick
have to
like
do
foggy scroll.
if I do
Eyes
it,
red,
it's
my meds in
just
control,
I don't know if I'm
soul
gonna
on
go with a
patrol.
black light paint or
Workshop
not, because
vibes
I
where
have
the
so
healing
much on here.
ignites. Epoxy flows, truth
Um,
shines in the lights.
I
Chronic
might
fades, peace
might try to
starts
do
to
like a light
arise.
wash with
Hit
some of the
subscribe,
neon
feel the
just to
tribe
make it pop a
amplify.
little under the light.
Shavings hit the floor,
Might
glitter
try to
like
catch
cosmic
a little
dust.
detail in the
Meditation
wings
in
with maybe
rotation,
some
tools
watered
earning
green.
trust. Anxiety's a
But
thief,
I
but
don't
here it's
know. With this
unarmed.
one, it's the
Grumpy's
small,
grind got the
and there's
chaos
so much burn
disarmed.
on there. I don't know
Aliens
how
whisper
that's gonna
saying human
bleed
skills
back through, and I
divine.
don't want to
Grumpy
booger that one
replies,
up.
crafting keeps my mind aligned. Let
That
hum
one might
lyrics,
just be a
beats
black
from
and
the
white like
shop.
it is.
Every turn's a
I'm
chapter,
still
can't ever
debating because I
stop.
haven't finished with
Epoxy
this one
fumes
yet.
like a nebula's
I'm just
embrace,
letting it
building
sit for a
tiny
minute. I'm
legacies in the smallest
pretty
space.
much done
Each
with
roach
all
clips a
this.
trophy, a
I
win
still
on
just want to
display.
come through on the
Grumpy's got
border,
galaxies spinning
and
every day.
I still want
Workshop
to.
vibes where the healing
I want
ignites.
to so
Epoxy
bad try to
flows, truth
do
shines in the lights.
that right
Chronic
there
fades, peace
in the
starts to
dress,
arise.
but I'm
Hit
afraid I'm gonna
subscribe, feel the
booger it up
tribe
as soon as I
amplify.
try it. But I want to do. If I don't, then I'm definitely gonna come through and do the fluorescent paints, the black light paints on here. It's just I'm gonna have to really take my time because I don't want to have to burn back over anything. So where I do put the paint, it's just I'm gonna have to do it so carefully that it don't bleed. I don't know when I'll attempt that one because then that's gonna play on how well my hands and stuff feel, how much control I'll have to do it. So we'll have to see. But that's the game plan with it. Oh. And Grumpy don't do the straw hats. Grumpy does the bucket hats. We got this one. Oh, my back. And then I got one that I haven't really worn because I didn't like the way the didn't like the way the sticker come out on it because it wasn't big enough. This one was supposed to be the design was supposed to be embroidered on here. I think got this one dirty. This one, I guess, supposed to be the yard hat. I'm supposed to wear this one when I'm out in the yard. And then this one when I'm going somewhere. I got my go off hat and I got my goof off hat. There we go. This one's got a bigger brim on it and a smaller hat piece. This one, oh, there we go. And it got a little bitty Grumpy sticker. And they just pretty much painted that on there, stamped it on there, I guess. I like the color. I mean, with me, the main thing, the color is just boom, going for that neon pop under the black light. That's I love my color in that mostly. But I also love the wood, and love that wood grain and just the coloration like that. And if I try to put too much paint on there, then I think it's not gonna play right. Not for the neon aspect of it, because when I flip the light off, you don't see that burn. That neon covers up all that burn, and then even with this one, without any color, you can see even in a black light, it does have some pop to it, because it doesn't all have the burn on there. So it plays good, I guess. Yeah, it plays all right. The bigger one, I don't think that's going to play as well. She has left her home. We have a few more minutes, so I got enough time to go feed the big dogs. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I will be back. Probably it for today, but I don't know. I might try to get back on later this afternoon. There's no telling. Yeah, you don't have to paint everything. And then sometimes it looks better if you do paint them all. Like I said, it's a hit and miss. That's what messes with me most of the times. I'm scared I'm going to screw it up when I go to seal it or put the paint on it because it looks so good natural. And then sometimes it's like you think it looks the best natural and you throw that paint and stuff on there and it's like, wow, paint made it really better. But, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me this morning. I do greatly appreciate it. It really makes my day. I know I say it every day, but that's all I can do is continue to say it because I appreciate everybody tuning in with me. Like I said, I look forward to it every morning. But I'm going to shut down, so I got to get ready to get that grand pug. But y'all have an awesome day. Stay awesome. Stay laid back. And remember, it's my job to be the happiest grumpy that y'all know. So y'all have a great day. God bless everybody.